Yes, sir. I can assure you that she will be protected under my watch. Well, you paid for the best and I deliver. Yes, sir.
It's pointless to try and hide. I will find you. Ah, there you are. Don't give me that face. I'm only following orders. Am I getting paid? I don't need to share that information with you. Very well. You may go about your day. How can I if I'm watching you? If you wish to ignore me, then so be it. I heard you were rather good at that. So me watching you shouldn't be a problem. I think there's a dance set up this evening, and I will be attending as your bodyguard. From my understanding, there may be a guest not on good terms with you and your friends. I'm there to protect you. Do you have any questions? Where do I plan on going after my time here is done? Well, I will probably be sticking close. I think we've talked plenty. You should be getting ready. I'll be standing outside the door. Please come and get me when you are finished. I didn't realize that so many people were going to be attending. I see. Very well. I will watch from afar, but please do not wander off. What am I going to be doing? Watching your every move. I am the best in my field, and I plan to stick to that. After all, I am just here to get paid. Everything is set in place. What are we supposed to do? No need to worry. The only thing that we're doing right now is watching and observing. And now we wait. This is the very thing I needed. Everyone in their place. Just have to put this on and done. Showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy that you could all be attending this magnificent party. I think we should give a round of applause to the people here who made this possible. No need to look so scared. I promise I came here with good intentions. And what might those good intentions be? I'd say my good intentions compared to your good intentions are a little different. But nonetheless, it's going to be a grand evening. So why don't you all just enjoy your drinks, because this is going to be an evening that I'm sure you will never forget. Come on now, please, drink. I even made it myself. You won't drink? Shame. It's very rude to turn down something such as this, especially when someone worked so hard in preparing it. My, what a beautiful desert flower. What are you doing at a place like this? Absolutely breathtaking. Putting the very gods to shame. Oh, you're looking for someone. Well, perhaps I may help you out. Why don't you tell me what they look like? I see. Of course I know him. But he said he was going to be busy for a little bit. How do I know him? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Me and him are very good business partners. Now, you realize just how much danger you're actually in. And you ask a lot of questions. I'm sure we will have plenty of time later to do all that fun stuff. But for now, how about you and I share a dance, perhaps? You don't dance? What do you mean you don't dance? That's quite funny, because a little birdie told me that you love to do this in your free time. So let me ask again. Do you, my beautiful little desert flower, my beautiful little desert flower, wish to dance? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Why are you looking at me as if you have questions fluttering around in your mind? Because I look like I'm up to something? Perhaps I am up to something, but if I tell you what it is, then it would be a bit boring, don't you think? No, 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 no. Where do you think you're going? You're leaving. Oh, but my dear, the fun has only just begun. At least, stay for the fun part. Then, if you're not enjoying yourself, you could leave. Oh, excellent. I knew you had a heart. Now, I'll be there. Just a moment. Now, may I have all of your attention? I'm sorry to say that this has become rather boring, per se. Which means it's time to spice things up, don't you think? Now, in the next 3 minutes, this place is going to be full of some fun guests, I guess I should say. I'm sure I don't have to give you all the details on what will happen if you're all here. But I guess there's another option. Is that you let me take that beautiful rose off your hands. I mean, just look at her. Well, that was fast. They just pushed you in front without a single thought. Did you see how quickly they got rid of you? They don't care about you. They only care about their coin and their own pathetic lives. Now the both of us can watch as they fall. Oh, you don't want to watch? Oh, I should have known. Very well, I suppose we can just leave. All right. 3 minutes. Starting... now. Oh, what a wonderful noise. Oh, bravo, bravo. That was exciting, wasn't it? Did you see the look on all their faces? Beautiful. The way their eyes sparkled in fear. Their mouths agape. Oh, wasn't it amazing? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take this off. There we go now. I can breathe so much easier now. What's the problem, little flower? Cat got your tongue? You look like you're scared. Did you honestly think I was doing this for the coin? I've got plenty of that. You're the only thing that I want this evening. I wanted to prove something, and therefore I got what I wanted. So I'm not entirely sure why you're annoyed with me. You don't need to raise your voice. I am right here. Uh-huh. Why'd I do it? I was growing bored. This everyday life. To be fair, I've been watching you from afar. And my goodness, isn't your heart soft? I mean, you don't know how many people tried to go behind your back. The things people would say about you are unbelievable. And the fact that you didn't know it. But there were some times when I even got worried about you. I saw them a few days ago just doing that, and yet you didn't say anything. You approached them with a smile, and that was that. But you're a coy little thing, aren't you? What do you think I mean by that? So you sneaking out and about, trading in all the dark alleyways, making friends with some shady folks. The webs of stories you'd weave. Someone has a dark side that doesn't want to be let out. That doesn't want to be displayed out in the open. So why don't you sing for me, little songbird? Tell me all those stories you weave. Don't you look all innocent like that? I know how you operate. I don't know your every dance. Then why don't you show me? I guess you're right. There are many things I need to learn. There's that wicked grin that I do adore. How did I find out? Oh, my little desert flower. I have people placed all around the city. I know even the darkest and deepest of secrets that lurk. But finding out yours, I believe that was the most entertainment I've had in a long time. So what do you say? Tell me how you do it. Teach me how you do it. Show me, please. I am begging you to give me a chance. Thank you. You won't regret it. And my first task is to get you some sweets. Anything for my mistress. Anything. Good evening. It's a Secret Moth again, and thank you so much for listening. If you would like to hear more, like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed, and there's always more on Patreon too. If you're watching when this video comes out, I'm actually streaming right now, and there'll be a link in the description. Or if you're in the future, I always stream on Thursdays and Friday evenings. I would also like to give a special thanks to Sweet Canella, Jaeger Groupie, Come On, all the happy squirrels. That's a lot of them. And thank you to the rest of my patrons. Good night. Sleep well.